Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman.
I'm Belle.
And today we are watching Fullmetal Alchemist episode 37. Getting really close to the end.
Yep, we're getting there.
Yep. I think there's 52 episodes or something like that. So...
Jesus.
Yeah. 15 episodes. So last time, the episode dealt mainly with lust. Which... different.
Like background.
Yeah. Got a little bit of... well, I guess you can't really call it backstory because it didn't explain where she came from, who she was before, or anything like that. Just that she had gone to a certain town and helped this dude get rid of a disease. What was it called?
It was like making people look like bark.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called.
It's like something stone something, or I don't know, rock something.
Rock or fungus. Not fungus. Something weird.
Either way, it was really gross looking.
Like bark.
Grossed Belle out a lot, which I found funny.
Couldn't do it.
And I was going to show her a picture of someone who kind of goes through something similar, except it doesn't look like stone.
I don't want to see it though.
And then thought better of it and was like, no, this is kind of gross.
It's like, I won't do that. Okay.
Maybe I'll put it in that video I was going to make for you.
No.
Anyway. Basically, this disease, or I guess you can call it a... kind of like a plague, because it was taking over the whole town.
Yeah, everyone.
Just about everybody was getting it. There was no cure, so whoever caught it was pretty much going to die. Horrible death.
Painfully.
Yeah. He figured he'd use alchemy, but it's basically like human transmutation, because you're trying to fix the cells and everything inside the body, and that's
some intense stuff.
Yeah. It's not going to work very well. We saw that with the little boy. I mean, it looked like he exploded, but I guess he didn't because
It looked like his skin ripped off.
Well, it was dissolving
Yeah.
the stuff on his arm at first. Like, it was
Taking
working.
away.
But then it, I guess...
Bubbled and then looked all... yeah.
It looked like he exploded, but I guess he didn't. Because there was no blood anywhere, really, except for, like, maybe in that one little spot. And he was still intact.
Yeah.
So I don't know what exactly happened to him, but he died.
Yeah.
And the only thing he could say was,
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I killed your kid.
Yeah. Well, he's dying anyway.
Yeah. On the bright side, yeah, he's not suffering anymore.
That was a quicker death than the death that he was...
Going to suffer. So Lust gives him a Philosopher's Stone and tells him that with this, he'll be able to accomplish what he's trying to do. Well, first she had him study. She was like, here, read these books and memorize every single one of them. I think she gave him like 10.
Yes, he had quite a stack.
Not small books either. They were at least like this thick each. And he had to memorize all of them before she would help him. I don't know how much time passed.
Yeah, they didn't really say.
No, but after he studied and memorized, she gave him the Philosopher's Stone. Killed a bird.
Brought it
told
back.
him, go ahead and try. Bring it back. Did his little thing, brought the bird back, was super excited. Oh my god, I can do this now. And then the bird flies off and dies later.
Yeah, die somewhere else.
Yeah. Poor bird. Used just to trick the guy into believing that he was able to
bring things back.
Yeah. So he starts curing people. I think starting with his fiancée.
Yeah.
Who had got the disease. Cured her. And then started curing everybody else. And then along the way, he fell in love with Lust. And during the wedding, he went and saw her and was like, look, I don't want to marry this girl. I want to be with you and all this because you helped me out and blah, blah, blah. And
she saw.
Yeah, the fiancé saw them together, ran off, and Lust made him
go
to find her. Yes, he wasn't going to go. What a jerk.
Yeah, right? It's her wedding. It was her wedding.
His wedding, too.
Yeah.
I mean, don't forget that he was a part of it. But he was the one that was ruining it.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, so much money wasted.
I don't think he would have paid, would he?
No, usually the parents pay.
Yeah. Anyway. The reason this was brought up was because the same guy was tracking down Lust. I think it was 3 years?
Yeah, 3
after,
years.
And found her randomly in some town after Envy had killed a bartender or like a restaurant like owner or something. And had Gluttony eat him. So the food's on me this time.
Go for it.
Yeah. I thought it was funny how they show the guy and he's sitting in his chair, you know, like this. And then after Gluttony eats him, he's sitting in the same chair, in the same
position.
Except with his hand on his stomach.
Like, oh.
I thought that was funny. Well, Lust is talking to that dude, and
Yeah.
he's trying to explain, oh, the disease came back, and now I need another Philosopher's Stone, because this one's not working anymore. And she goes back with him, gives him another stone, and he's, I guess, fixes a few people. And then he starts telling her, oh, you're not going to leave me this time, and he gives her a hug, and then she stabs him.
Yep. And then he dies.
Yep.
And then everyone else gets the disease again and dies.
Yep.
Everyone.
As soon as he died, the spell was broken. Boom, everybody caught the disease and died in the town. Including him, which, I don't know how he got it. I don't know how you catch this thing. It looked like it might have been through the air.
Yeah.
Like if you get a cut and it just goes in through your blood or something. But I'm not sure. They didn't explain it. I don't think they knew really how you caught it. Otherwise, they would have figured out how to cure it. But, you know.
Because then they would have found preventions.
Meanwhile, the fiancé, or the ex-fiancé,
Was looking for him.
was looking for him with Ed, Al, and Winry as they were heading to the camp for the those people.
The Isbal.
Yes, I couldn't remember what they were called. The Ishbalans. Looking for their camp.
Looking for Scar.
Yep. Who they didn't find,
Right.
but they talked to that other guy.
Like the chief.
The chief who gave him a lead on where
Yeah.
they can go to find out where he might have gone. Which is basically the exiled guy. Who told him, oh yeah, I told him how to make a Philosopher's Stone. And our way is much worse than what your way is. And then Ed's like, no, that's impossible. You guys can't possibly know alchemy. He's all, why?
Yeah, it's like...
Why can't we know alchemy? It's like, we've probably known alchemy more than you have, longer than you have.
Probably.
Probably.
One put. Yeah. That's probably true.
I think I might have been talking about 2 episodes ago.
It's okay, we mixed them together, just in case. But I think that's about...
Oh, the main thing that happened was when we found out that Roy was the one who killed her family.
Oh, yeah.
And now she is, 1, devastated because she knows the guy who did it. And 2, trying to get revenge, it seems. Or thinking about it.
Yeah, thinking. I don't think she'll be able to...
Everybody seems to be pretty on board with him being president. Or trying to get to being president. And she's like, how can all these people want him to do... How could all these people like him?
Yeah.
Well, because he hadn't killed their families.
Yeah, it's like you don't kill people's families and they're pretty much in a good mood.
Yeah. At least not yet. Who knows? Maybe sometime down the line he'll just start killing families.
Killing babies?
Yeah. Roasting them. Like over a fire.
Barbecue?
Yeah. Good eating right there.
Right? Invite Gluttony.
Get those stem cells. But yeah, now she's back in Central City trying to figure out what she's going to do. Ed and Al are off to try to find Scar, who's trying to make a Philosopher's Stone, so I guess he can...
I don't know what he's trying to do. I honestly don't know what he'd make a Philosopher's Stone for.
Yeah.
So we'll probably find that out.
Maybe. So, yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah.
We combined 2 episodes, apparently. I kind of forgot that the other one was the first episode we watched. But whatever.
They both happened in the same day, so...
Yeah. So the video is going to be located in the corner right here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we are going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.